Good morning, everybody, and this is your SP 500 setups for today. So non-farm payrolls today, and as I said yesterday, not a place we want to be short at the moment. The big flag that I've been talking about on the weekly for weeks now is starting to play out. I think what you do have though is you've got your last line of defense, which is going to come up at the moment. So I just want to draw that level in so that we've got it. And then this weekly level is the other one that we need to pay attention to, which is right over there. So we'll get down to the actual numbers now. So firstly, from an 8-hour perspective, I mean, we could draw the line across there as well, but let's just leave that. That's on the weekly levels. So it's the weekly fractals that we're picking up. Right now, we do have diversions, and that is bearish diversions from this swing high to this current swing high. So starting to get to a point where I'm a little bit reluctant to start chasing longs at this level. I'd rather be waiting for structure lower down. Now, obviously with non-farm payrolls today, it's going to be a little bit sideways until that data comes out, and then we'll get a better picture. So just want to get this level in as well. So essentially this high here needs to clear. Okay, so that high needs to clear for this trend to really get going. And at the moment, if you just look at the daily, we've had 4 green days. So it's been some nice profits that you've been able to lock in if you listen to what I said. But at the moment, I think you need to start being very cautious about going long in this area. You need to start looking for sort of a decent pullback before getting too excited. Right, sorry, just want to finish off on the 8-hour here. So we've only just got the crossover of the moving averages. We're at the 150 EMA at the moment. So that indicates that we potentially should start going sideways a bit. And if you look at this on the 3-hour, you can see we've got the crossover and the crossover of the 150 EMA. So structure for me is quite far away, which is all the way down here at 42.67. Look at the oscillators here on the 3 as well, all groups the upside. So this is all indicating we're a little bit overbought right now. We do have a pretty strong zone here of resistance, and that's between 43.09 and 43.30. And then obviously then you've got this diagonal here, which is in this zone as well. So this is not an area you want to be jumping in long. Okay, so while we get to the next level, just smash that like button, bottom right corner. And just a heads up as well, next, well, this month is going to be a bit of a busy month for me. So we'll be traveling next week, and sort of a week, 2 weeks thereafter, again, I'll be traveling again. So going to be fewer videos this month than normal. So right now on the hour, it's been onwards and upwards. Didn't really get a break and retest. We'll try and find something on the 5 minute. I did get some on this break here. I basically got in, just took the risk of it. I just took a gamble and went for it because it was a pretty strong trend, and we did get this little break here. But you can see how oscillators are all to group to the upside. We are overbought and moving averages to the upside. So very, very strong uptrend. You're looking for structure, and you can see on the hour here, there is no structure. It was kind of the same setup yesterday. You had this level here, but there was no retest, but it's a solid break of it, which is basically what I took the gamble on. There you can see, so we gently took the gamble here, kept the stop tight, and reap the rewards. So I think you probably got the same kind of setup. You can fine tune this one and then add this one in here. So from a 50-minute perspective, you're looking for 43.05 or 4300 and then 42.92. You're looking for that to be defended. I would go as low as the 5 minutes, and you'll see structure on the 5 minutes. See there? You've got 1, 2, 3 attempts at this level. So that's definitely something you can pay attention to for an opportunity to the upside. So that's 43.05. Keep that stop really tight, and you're going to be aiming for 43.30 and possibly something around 43.40. And this all depends on the data. So if the data is really, really good, you're going to get that movement to the upside. If the data is kind of what we expected, you'll probably just get a slow grind to that environment, and then we'll more than likely range. So for me at the moment, just be cautious with your longs. Look at these levels, pay attention to these levels. I don't think you're going to get as low as 42.67 or 42.50. It's just, don't see that being on the cards. And just watch the hour, and you can see it's going parabolic as well. So, it's starting to look like, we're going to get either a big consolidation area today, or we're going to be having a bit of a pullback. And remember what I say about candles, the probability of there being a tail at the top of the candle is higher than us closing on its high. So on the weekly side, you can see there, we are in a weekly zone. This 43.30 is key. Last thing here is, if we do get a weekly close above this area, it's genuinely game on for this flag break. But I'm still of the opinion that is where we're aiming for as a minimum this year still, and that's 47.47. So place your bets. Anyway, that's it for me. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you on Monday morning. Cheers for now.